It's been a long 6 years to get a police reform bill nationally.
Good evening. Tears of emotion coming from the founder of Utah's Black Lives Matter organization. This after a new national bill is introduced on police reform.
It's an issue the founder says they've been fighting for years. News specialist Dan Rascone is live tonight. And Dan, we're also hearing a decry to defund police departments.
Yes, it's definitely a historic time for those fighting to be heard right now. You've got that reform bill that was just unveiled. We're also hearing words like defund and disband police departments. But what is really right here in Utah?
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
An emotional time
I'm calling everyone.
as Lex Scott hears the unveiling
The Congress is standing with those fighting for justice.
of a new national police reform bill.
That has always been the dream.
Scott is a founder of the Utah chapter of Black Lives Matter, a movement that has been at the forefront of the protest across the country.
It's been 6 years. It's been a long 6 years to get a police reform bill nationally. I'm not saying it's the perfect bill. I'm not saying that the road ends here. I'm just saying it's so big.
But in the city of Minneapolis, it's being taken to a whole new level. They want to actually disband the police department. Lex says that's not the answer in Utah.
My number one goal right now is police reform because I want to be honest. I'm new to the defund police movement. I don't feel like I'm educated enough to speak about that.
So do we need police?
Oh, yes, we do need police, yes.
Dr. Martell Teasley is the dean of the U of U's College of Social Work. He says disbanding police is not the answer, but says defunding police departments makes sense. He says that would mean cutting back on the responsibilities.
So I think we have to pull back. If we're going to defund some things, we'll have to pull back some of the responsibilities. So all the problems are not police problems. There are other challenges and services that we need in our society.
Now, Salt Lake Police Chief Mike Brown released the following statement on behalf of the Major Cities Chiefs Association on this topic, saying, now is not the time for knee-jerk reactions. Now is the time to listen, learn, and bring all parties to the table in order to ensure equity of change. Now, Salt Lake Mayor's Erin Mendenhall tells me that she obviously welcomes some critical evaluation of the budget, and they should be looking at that, but she also says underfunded police are less likely to conduct community-based policing, which they are also after. Back to you guys in the studio.
Dan Rascone live for us out on a rainy Monday night in Salt Lake. Thank you, Dan.